Sana, sana, colita de rana, ¿cuáles son las divinas cartas para esta mañana? Grand Rising, everyone. Today is March 27th, Sunday. We are connecting with the sun today, ourself. We're honoring ourselves, our bodies on this Sabbath day. Whatever that means for you, whichever form that takes for you, honor it, honor this moment of silence, this tranquility. Try to connect with the sun so that you can rejuvenate your body, your spirit, and your mind. I want to take this moment right now to honor 5 seconds of silence for my lineage, for my elevated ancestors, and for my spirit guides, for all that they have done for me in this very moment and in the past to bring me here in front of you and with my community to provide and to nourish the world and my community in abundant ways. And so I give thanks, I give thanks, I give thanks. I am using my favorite oracle deck, which is the Angel Ancestor Oracle deck by Kyle Gray. I'm going to pull a card for the week. What is the message that we need to know at this time? Elevated ancestors, what is the message that the collective needs to know at this time? Give us the message that aligns with our soul and our purpose. Okay. Wow. We have the Water Guardian. It's 11:10 as I'm reading this message, and it's about connecting with your emotions. I feel like this is telling us that we are probably connecting with a lot of psychic downloads at this moment, but it could be really difficult for us to decipher, interpret what those messages mean for us, because there are some emotional blocks in this moment, right, that we're probably experiencing. This is also encouraging us to connect with our emotions so that we are able to clear the waters, clear the river, right? Some of us could be dreaming about rivers or connecting with rivers in particular, because that did come up for me in a dream last night. But this is about clearing the river, right? Clearing our emotional state so that we are able to understand the psychic downloads that we may be receiving at this time. The psychic downloads could also be referring to our families, meaning that we could be receiving messages about our families, about our relationships in particular. And it could be really difficult to understand those messages because of the fact that we have emotion or maybe just trauma or resentment associated with these experiences or downloads, if you will, or maybe even just like traumatizing memories associated with these downloads. So it's really hard to decipher the true meaning, the true message that is being revealed to us. So I feel like this is asking us to really take a step back, right? Take a step back and maybe even connect with just water in general. This could be hydrating, this could be spiritual baths, and this could also be connecting to bodies of water so that we are able to fully download the message here. It could be a very emotional, process. which is why it's important to honor your solitude right now, to honor this moment of you being alone so that you can fully be present with all of your emotions and allow it to just like flow through you. This is also about connecting with the energy of blue, which I feel like the energy of blue is about your third eye. It's also about connecting with, with water, but also connecting, I feel like, with the sky, even butterflies. I see butterflies, and I have been seeing butterflies in my readings. So this could also be about connecting with butterflies, which is also a sign of transformation. So I do feel that there is going to be a major transformation coming through this emotional process. Again, it really does talk about being able to kind of sift through the waters, your emotional state, so that you are able to transform this experience into something greater, something brighter, something impactful, right? You could be receiving messages that are essentially guiding you through this transformation stage and process. But in order for you to successfully go through this process, is asking you to be with your emotional state, connect with your emotions, connect with those memories that are coming up for you at this time, connect with those past feelings that are coming up for you at this time. It could be, those wounds that are coming up for you at this time, and really like journal about them, right? I think journaling is definitely one way to help you kind of like dump and then see what's coming, and then review and see what's coming up for you. Sometimes it's not even about the reviewing. Sometimes it's just about dumping. If journaling is not your outlet, perhaps it could also be singing, because I am hearing a chorus right now, a choir singing. I feel like it's also about connecting with a psychic or an intuitive wellness practitioner. Could also be connecting with your therapist and verbalizing your feelings so that you are able to sift through that emotional process. So those are the outlets that are coming up for me right now. I do feel like music is coming up for me too, connecting with music, so that you are able to just activate those memories, so that you are able to clearly understand what you're feeling. Sometimes music provides us that language that we need in order for us to process. This could also be us connecting with like tools that help us process our emotions, or even just connect with them, because connecting and processing are two different things. Sometimes most of us are in the process or in the stage of just connecting with our emotions, and then later on finding that we're able to then process those emotions. So in whichever stage you are in, the point of the message here is about connecting with those emotions, and see what comes up for you.